What's going on, guys? It's Sean from Double Clutch HD, and I am coming at you with episode number 23 of the Baltimore Orioles franchise here. And it's a very important episode, a pivotal Game 7 here in Camden Yards. Orioles couldn't put it away last game, so they're going to have to do it today. And obviously, it's going to be a very difficult game. Blue Jays have had to run for their money. The Orioles definitely favored to win this series. However, the Blue Jays have beat the odds and they forced a Game 7. As you see, Miguel Gonzalez has lost Game 3 for us, and he's going to be on the mound today. We're going to have Chris Archer in the bullpen, just in case this game gets out of hand and we need a guy to maybe settle it down. Because Miguel Gonzalez has not pitched well against the Blue Jays. I was thinking about throwing out Ubaldo Jimenez on one less day of rest, which would have been a viable option. However, I decided to stick with my rotation and go with Miguel Gonzalez because I like his stuff better and I think he'll perform well today. So let's take a look at the Blue Jays lineup here. And they're going to have Jose Reyes, Melky Cabrera, Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Bautista, Adam Lind, Brett Laurie, Colby Rasmus, Eric Kratz, and Ryan Goins. No Deoner Navarro today in the lineup. They're going to be facing off against Miguel Gonzalez, a sky-high ERA. So we'll see what we can do here against these Blue Jays. So top of the first here, Jose Reyes. This guy has been a thorn in my side for the longest time. And again, this cheesy little bunt single down the line, just on the first pitch too. He doesn't even take any pitches, so he's gonna get on. No steal yet. Miguel's gonna go to second for a force out. On the first, not in time. Melky beats it out just barely by maybe half a step, and the Orioles can't turn the double play. Edwin Encarnacion up now. Great pitch by Miguel Gonzalez on a 3-2 count at that. But Encarnacion fights it off to right field, and it will just hit in the right spot. So Jose Bautista is up now, and with men on first and second, Joey Bats is a dangerous hitter, and the curveball is going to be outside for a ball. So Jose Bautista steps in. Second pitch, check swing, no swing, says the umpire. Quite surprising right there. I thought he might have went on that pitch. 2-0 pitch, and that's going to be fouled off behind the plate. So 2-1 count. Miguel trying to fight back into this count. A swinging strike, great pitch by Miguel Gonzalez. 2-2 count now. Going with a slider outside, and wow, he checked it again apparently. But we're gonna be going at this 3-2 count right here. Another check swing. Another no swing. Extremely frustrating. Adam Lind up now, and I think I got a little too greedy right here. Got stuck in a little animation right there, and Lombardozzi cannot get the batter. And then it's grand salami time as Brett Laurie just crushes that ball to left field, and this game looks like it might be over before it even started. 5-0 Blue Jays now. Eric Kratz going to ground it up the middle. Lombardozzi now doesn't get stuck in an animation, and the Blue Jays are out of the inning, or the Orioles are out of the inning. However, the damage has been done, and the Orioles are going to have to play from behind once again. As let's take a look at Buck Showalter's lineup: Gordon, Marquez, Davis, Cruz, Jones, Machado, Lombardozzi, AJ Ellis, and JB Shuck. The standard lineup for the Orioles. They might have to change it up against Mark Burley, 16-9 in the regular season with a 3.28 ERA. We already lost to him once, and it looks like it might be deja vu again today. Marquez up now. 0-1 count, gonna ground it to the right side for a base hit, and that is going to be a single for the Orioles. Yay, getting a rally started early. So Chris Davis got out quickly. And then no count to Nelson Cruz, who drives that baby to deep center field. And that baby is gone. A 2-run shot for Nelson Cruz. And that is going to cut this deficit to a 5-2 lead for the Blue Jays. And let's take a look at the replay right here. Just jumped on the first pitch, was waiting on it, and then just absolutely demolishes it to center field. One of the deepest parts of the ballpark, and a great job by Nelson Cruz right there. And there's a bit of a momentum shift for the Orioles. Maybe they can compound a little momentum, maybe stack some momentum on top of each other, and maybe get something going right here. And that's going to be a single to the left side for the Blue Jays. So Jose Bautista up again, and that is grounded to the right side for a base hit. Markakis is coming up throwing, and the runner at third will have to hold up. So another bases loaded situation for Miguel Gonzalez. 3-2 count to Adam Lind, and no grand slam this time. Gets out of the inning, no harm, no foul. And the Orioles have to keep chipping away at this lead. It's kind of hard to do that when you're giving up doubles and stuff. Actually, that's a single. Great play by Nick Markakis right there. One of the better right fielders of the MLB. That's going to do it for Miguel Gonzalez. Only 2 in the 3rd innings, and he's responsible for the man on first. Terrible outing, and hey, look who it is, Chris Archer. So we needed him today, and hopefully he can eat up some innings for us and not give up any more runs. 5-2, top 4 now. And look at that. Just look at that. What am I supposed to do? And look at that. Look at this bullshit. Look at him go. He went to second on that ball. He hit the bag. Jesus Christ. And I can't do anything about it. Encarnacion brings him in. And after some complete, I don't even know, just stupid stuff, Blue Jays get another run on the board. And it looks like they might get another one. But no, Nelson Cruz, great catch right there. And he might have just saved that game for us. We'll see. A great catch by Nelson Cruz. 6-2 Blue Jays now. Machado is up. Going to shoot this one out to left center field. And that's going to get down for a base hit. Machado rounding first. Heading on to second. And he is in there safely standing up. So Machado having a pretty good game so far. Hopefully he can start a rally for us. Lombardozzi up, and Lombardozzi shoots it up the middle for a base hit. Machado rounding third, heading on home, and the Orioles score a run. So 6-3. They're kind of chipping away at this lead, and we'll see what happens here. D. Gordon up, and that should have gotten, and it does get through. And D. Gordon is on with an RBI single. So it's 6-4 now, and the Orioles are right back in this game. Pitching coach coming out to have a chat. And here's Edmund Encarnacion. 3-2 count. Wow, that was a deep ball. And Markakis just casually rolls over there. Look at this animation cheese. I had to throw to third because I thought he would go third, and then he just scores. So another run for the Blue Jays. You don't know how mad I was after that. Let's take a look at the recap. Brett Lawrie 2 for 3 and with a grand slam. Nelson Cruz with a home 2-run shot in the bottom of the first, and then Mark Burley pitching a pretty good game so far. And here's D. Gordon, and D. Gordon goes down swinging, and the Orioles' hopes are going down rapidly. Markakis is up now, and he's going to get a single. He's been consistent for us for so long this season. Tip my cap to Nick Markakis, and we'll see what Chris Davis can do. Maybe he can bring us back from the depths of hell. That is a deep drive, but it's caught right at the warning track, I think, or maybe a little in front of the warning track, but gave it a ride. Couldn't get it. Casey Jansen comes on for the save here, and Nelson Cruz, first batter, gonna ground this one over the second on the first in time for the first out. Second batter, Adam Jones, 3-2 count, and wow, goes down looking on that painted fastball. Good pitch by Casey Jansen. Machado is up now, 1-2 count. Can he start a rally? Oh, it's a pop-up out to right field. Right fielder is under it. Jose Bautista, he squeezes it, and the Blue Jays are your AL champions. No World Series for us this year, guys. We had it. We had a chance, obviously. Game 6, probably should have closed that game out. But, you know, stuff happens. And the Orioles are going to be eliminated from postseason contention. A real bummer because they stole a couple games at Toronto, and it looked like they were the clear favorites to win. However, they couldn't get the job done at home. And Miguel Gonzalez can't really be put as the blame of the game. They're just compounding. The Blue Jays just found a way to win. And Brett Lawrie, obviously your player of the game, grand slam. You can't argue with that. And the Blue Jays are just celebrating. They're doing everything. And yeah, it was a disappointing end of the season. But thank you for watching, guys. I want to discuss a little in the last minute or so something about my series. I'm not sure if I should continue this series. I probably will. I have some gameplay ready to go. However, with NBA 2K14 coming out, and since NBA 2K14 is coming out soon, actually this Tuesday, I'm going to be picking it up, probably starting a My Career and probably a what's it called, Association now? It's not My GM anymore, I don't think. But probably going to be starting those. And I want to really get into parks this season because it really looks like a great game mode, and it'll be a good way to interact with you guys if you guys have PS4s. So I was thinking maybe I should end this series and possibly go just with NBA 2K14 and Madden, but we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know what happens soon, and thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day, guys.